All right, and the final one is the C's. The conscientious style coach is one who is very, very good with the rules. And so if you're a head coach and you don't have a lot of C in your profile, we know how important it is to follow NCAA rules, true? And compliance. Any of the head coaches find that that's just a massive constraint? Yeah, people find it a little bit frustrating, all of these rules and regulations and everything else. You've probably got a low C. All right, so you better have assistant coaches that have a bit of C in their profile, because as it goes, that's typically a pattern that we see with most college teams, that in some part of the coaching staff, someone has a fair bit of C, because, not just in your teams, in fact, in most teams we work with, because there is a lot of logistics, a lot of planning, a lot of management, a lot of organising. And people that have got a natural level of C in their profile are very good at that. All right, now what's interesting about this is, just because you have a low C, and I'll just give you one example of this, because you have a low C in your profile, let's say that you're a high D and you might be a low C or a high I and a low C, or a high S and a low C. Just because you're low C, does that mean that you won't follow the rules or do what's required? It doesn't mean that at all. And this is where we talk about motivation, and that different things motivate different styles of athletes. Only 12% of the population are naturally high C. The majority of the population aren't.